here.
Do you want just a sandwich and some water?
Yeah, you don't want.
Okay.
I seen it. 12 and a half.
So you got first seat back? You're cool. It's either first or second. Who would you lose to? Him and K-Cell. You need K-Cell, but K-Cell beat everyone else. But you lost to Beat? What's up today? Well, and immediately after I JD4 started. Let me finish. Okay. That actually, yeah, I think that means you get second, just because of game count. Yeah. K-Cell got one more game.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I mean, it's still a good job.
That's fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm hardly upset about that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah, he probably reminded me a lot of you when I was playing him. In terms of his grab game, he has a very good grab game.
I mean, I kind of like what happened though. Like a lot of the punishes out of his throws, you didn't GI them quite right. I think like you could have nullified a ton of it if you GI better. Good bracket.
Nice. That's a good looking bracket. Is that bracket so far, or that's good? I just want to sit down. We'll do this.
Yeah, well, sorry about that, folks. Or whoever's watching this on YouTube later, the local recording. I spent the whole time just like telling Patrick, aka what was it, King Ghidorah? Yeah, Ghidorah. His name's Ghidorah. Yeah, just telling him about PM stuff.
Another aspiring player?
What, this guy? Jake. Oh wait, is this Jake? I did not realize Jake Plus was playing. Oops. Upset. I made a huge mistake.
Correction.
Nope, that one's good. Okay, whatever.
Seeing Zero's Mewtwo is just so weird because he plays it completely different from how I do. He doesn't really integrate float. But
the way I see it is he's playing like he plays that way the way a non-main plays. He doesn't quite main Mewtwo, but he knows a lot about the character, so he can play it very proficiently. But he doesn't incorporate the nuances of a main.
Right, but he definitely has the neutral. His wave dash game as Mewtwo is great.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things that like a fundamentalist player would definitely be good at, I'd say.
Yeah, and right there, he was trying to catch him out of shield, so he does understand a few of
I mean, truth be told, that's all I do when I play Mewtwo is just wave dash around. Wave dash, tilt, hope it works.
I mean, to be fair, it does work.
Exactly.
Mewtwo is admittedly fun to wave dash with. Oh, well,
Bracket 6, right?
that works.
Yeah, 2 moves.
Dude.
Maybe I missed the first part of that match. It seemed like 0-2 work.
Did you do your bull? What? Did you do your match?
Yeah. Don't worry. So what's your new favorite legal stage?
New what?
New favorite legal stage, Delfino or Castle Siege?
I don't know right now. I really don't. Because one thing I noticed about this stage list that I'm kind of regretting is there's a lot of stages with high ceilings. Like the neutrals end up being the stages you want to do to pick low ceiling stages. And I think I might want to double back on that choice and change something about it.
Right. The idea behind the whole balance with small, medium, and large stages, I do like that.
It's really important to make sure,
yeah, it is.
The cool thing is Yoshi's Story, Castle Siege, and Green Hill Zone all count as the small stages, but they each have their own quirk to it. Yoshi's Story is super tiny. Castle Siege has a big blast zone, so if you're good at bullying people but you don't care, but you want to survive, that's a good place to go. And then Green Hill Zone's got that chain grab-ish, with small side platforms, small blast zones.
Yeah, and Zero's already doing.
Oh, he's playing Roy? What is this Roy?
Yeah, he's playing Roy.
Stop being Sethlon. Get off Sethlon.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just not surprised when Zero plays a brand new character I've never seen and wins.
Yeah.
But that's just the Zero way. If he didn't like Link and Marth so much, he'd be banning random. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I agree.
2 points.
Jake not gonna go out so easily.
Yo, good recovery right there. You see that?
Yeah, recovery high. That's not
Dude,
something you see.
no, it's not even
often.
just recovery high. It's recovery smack your opponent.
Well,
Mess up. It was a mistake.
that was him. That was him making up for that amazing recovery.
Yeah. But that's the thing. That's the weird thing about Roy. Roy is really good at just like beating your opponent up like right as you try to recover.
Definitely. Very similar. Very similar to Marth in that regard, but he has a lot more hitboxes in exchange for his recovery being
I definitely
bad.
think Roy is definitely like way better compared to Marth at that job.
Recovering as a whole, though,
Oh no, yeah, not
I'll probably
recovering.
stick with Marth.
Well, more like
But his
he
jump game-
tends to. He'll eventually get killed, even by like a big blast zone.
Yeah, but shuffling fares, that's pretty interesting. Catching him with those weak hits. Didn't realize you could juggle the rawest of F smashes.
1 to 3 bonus, 4 to 6.
Even if you can give him a look.
Ooh,
Good recovery.
very good. You hardly ever see Roy recover high. But Zero's
No.
doing
Have you seen
very-
Seth? If you watch Sethlon play, that is exactly what Sethlon does. Sethlon recovers so prematurely that your opponent, like the opponent, usually gets hit. That's like the entire thing.
Don't roll back.
Fantastic.
Roll back a lot.
Don't roll.